The United States of America is one of the largest and most well-known countries in the world. From McDonald's to Hollywood movies, American culture has spread far and wide. But the USA is much more than what you can see in a movie. From its earliest history to favorite foods and traditions that only exist in America, here are some fun facts about the USA. The official name of the USA is the United States of America. It is also referred to as the U.S., USA, the States, or just America. The U.S. is made up of 50 states and a national government in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is not a state. There is a small movement to make D.C. a state, but it hasn't happened yet. The United States has no official language or religion. The U.S. holds several territories: Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, and the Northern Mariana Islands. The U.S. is known as a melting pot culture. Different cultures, ethnicities, religions, and people groups all live together and melt into one society and one pot. Americans are proud of their country's diversity and opportunity. The U.S. celebrates Independence Day from the British Empire on July 4th. July 4th/Independence Day is celebrated with barbecues, garden parties, parades, and fireworks. However, the country's Declaration of Independence was passed on July 2nd. It was only officially ratified on July 4th. Americans use the Fahrenheit temperature system instead of Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Americans write the date as month/day/year instead of days/month/year. This is because Americans say the date June 1st, 2022 out loud the same way that they write it, June 1st, 2022. America was first used on a map in 1507 to refer to what is today South America. The first humans migrated into North America at least 12,000 years ago, or even earlier. These were the ancestors of the Native Americans. The very first documented European to arrive in North America was the Spaniard Juan Ponce de Leon, who landed in Florida in 1513. Alaska is the largest state in the U.S., and used to belong to the Russian Empire before the U.S. purchased it. California is the U.S. #1 dairy producer. Lollipops were invented in New Haven, Connecticut, in 1908 by George Smith. Big cities and regions have their own style of pizza: Chicago deep dish, New York style, Detroit pizza, St. Louis style, and New England beach pizza are just a few different varieties. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, was invented in Sanders Cafe in Corbin, Kentucky by Colonel Harlan Sanders in 1957. Denali in Alaska is North America's tallest mountain. It is 20,310 feet, 6,190 meters, high. Harvard was founded in 1636 as the first university in the U.S. Ohio's Oberlin College was the first university to give degrees to women in 1841. There are over 5,300 universities in the U.S. The first traffic light in the U.S. was built in Cleveland, Ohio in 1914. The U.S. is the only country to have all 5 major climate zones: tropical, dry, temperate, continental, and polar. Lake Superior in the Midwest is the largest freshwater lake in the world. Americans are the first and only people to walk on the moon. The U.S. has 423 national parks. There are also 2,474 state parks. Alcohol is not legal to drink in the U.S. until age 21. Americans cannot legally rent a car until age 25. American teenage girls celebrate Sweet 16 as their major celebration on their 16th birthday. The second biggest birthday celebration in the U.S. is the 21st birthday, the age when Americans can legally drink alcohol. The most common language spoken in the U.S. is English. The second most common language is Spanish. The red and orange areas of this map have equal populations. Texas, California, and Florida are the most hated states in the U.S. Texas and Florida are the states with the fastest growing population. With great weather and affordable prices, more Americans are moving there. Americans say soccer instead of football/football, and American football is its own sport. Soccer/football is still popular in the U.S. Don't get confused between the two. American football is the country's most popular sport. Walmart and Amazon are the biggest employers in the U.S. Americans are stereotypically direct, arrogant, friendly, and individualistic.